When I first started talking about the company NIO, Chinese luxury EV premium company in China, I never thought I would have 15,365 shares today. But as I became more aware and educated about the business model, around the same time the shorts kept pulling NIO down to where we are now. And like the great Warren Buffett said, if you see a deal and you see intrinsic value, that's when you buy. Well, people do the opposite. When NIO was in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and $60 price range, they were very happy and they were buying. But they do the opposite as the share price come down, not because of what the company isn't doing, but because of the short interest in America and these huge corporations, hedge funds that are shorting us. It has caused the share price to come down to where there is intrinsic value. There's a deal now. So getting into NIO now is like getting in at ground level, especially because our last earning call was very good. And the next one, which will be this Wednesday, I believe will be stellar, pushing us our share price before the end of this year. I believe will be I'm still saying will be a little over $9 a share. NIO's day is coming up as we continue to ramp up and sell Onvo, our first sub brand. More and more battery swaps are going to be taking place, bringing us closer and bringing us to profitability in the not too distant future when it comes to our battery swap stations. So what else has happened? Well, Realize Kin Lee Hong delivered a speech at the United Nations Climate Change Conference at 12:57 November 16th. On November 15th, NIO co-founder and president King Lee Hong was invited to attend the Azerbaijan. He was invited to attend the Azerbaijan Corner Theme Forum, welcoming clear skies. The future of smart electric vehicles of the 29th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. We were invited there. Just allow that to let that wrap around your heads for a couple seconds. We were invited. Kin Lee Hong introduced NIO's full system innovation and ESG actions around technology, products, services, and community at the theme forum. Kin Lee Hong said, "We hope that through innovation in technology and experience," because this is why people are buying an EV, for the technology, more and more consumers will choose smart electric vehicle products and contribute to solving global climate change. Looking to the future, we will continue to advance our global strategy, serve a wider range of users around the world, accelerate the world's transition to clean energy, and work with the world to protect clear skies. As we all know, NIO, I reported on this first, is also the designated vehicle brand for VIPs at this year's United Nations Climate Change Conference, which is going on, providing the conference with 3 models. On the same day, NIO signed a strategic cooperation agreement with its partner Green Car, announcing its official entry into the Azerbaijan market to conduct business and provide smart electric vehicle products and services to local users. They will help us also build out our battery swap stations, charging stations, and even our NIO house. Yes, indeed. And will help us with future research and development. This is why people still don't understand. NIO is going to be a $1 trillion company. We are going to dominate the landscape. In every country that you go in, you will see a NIO battery swap stations in every country. A hedge fund founded by Jim Simmons buys 12.5 million NIO shares in the third quarter. But get this. And they sell Tesla and shares of Tesla and Nvidia, the second largest hedge fund in the world, and founded by renowned investor Jim Simmons, revealed in its latest quarterly report that it reduced its stakes in Tesla and Nvidia while increasing its position in NIO. Rentec acquired 12,494,700 shares of the electric vehicle manufacturer. The fund reduced its Tesla holdings by 86% going from 2.1 million shares to 284,000. The value of his stake in Tesla fell from 406 million to 74 million. Even as the automaker shares rose 26% during the period, Tesla, once Rentex's 10th largest holding at the end of June, has now fallen from the fund top 200 holdings. So as the big money recognize what I have been saying on this channel, that Tesla stopped innovating and it's a company doomed to failure, I'm not saying that Elon can't change things around, but the huge money are now saying and doing the same as I have done. They've seen that NIO is at rock bottom prices, and from this moment going forward, from Wednesday, we're going to see all positive things. Stellar earnings call, Firefly to be unveiled on NIO Day, our ramping up of Envo, our ET9 that is coming out in the first quarter of next year, our 6 and 7 seater also coming out within the first half of next year, and so much more. And markets that we're going into and huge partnerships. Oh, what beautiful things we have to look forward to for 2025. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Saturday evening. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up, because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level as to how the game is played in Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.